Good morning. It is day 21, my 0 day. I'm at the Fontana village, currently at the general store. I am getting a ride into Robbinsville where I will get groceries and real food. Very exciting, just waiting on my ride. If you don't want to see the inside of the general store, just skip ahead to minute 2. This is a very important resupply stop for thru hikers. There isn't a town around, but you can get a shuttle from the marina to this general store, resupply, and then go stay at the shelter, the Fontana shelter, before you enter the Smokies. So I just wanted to show everything that you could get here. Now, there was nothing in my room to cook any of those. Didn't have an oven or a microwave. But they do have a very good resupply. Now, I did hear that the marina moved all the food up here that they had. So now the marina has a terrible resupply. So that might be something to consider if that's what you were going to do. But I was very pleased with everything they had. Now, besides all of this, they have an actual hiker room. They did have a sign entering this room saying that it was in progress, but it looks pretty good to me. They have a lot of stuff. Craig was our driver. He runs a cabin in the woods, a nearby hostel. He is driving me and 3 other hikers to the nearby city of Robbinsville. I had been eating backpacking food for 5 days now. I really wanted some real food. There weren't many options in Robbinsville. I got a fried fish sandwich and a salad and, of course, coffee. After that, Craig drove us all over to the Ingles grocery store so that we could resupply. One of the hikers with us has a very unusual trail name, and I wanted to introduce him to you.
So, my name is Hot Tent. I'm from Florida, and I got a little story to tell you about how I got that name. So, you always pack what you fear, and I fear being cold coming from Florida. Up north, the lake freezes over, and you go ice fishing, and people go out in the middle of the lake. They cut open a hole to go fishing, and then they have like a huge pyramid tent with a hot stove and a hot tent. That's this guy right here. I was deemed trail name Hot Tent.
And because you brought that with you.
With my 68-pound backpack. And so I had to lug all of that to Mount Crossing. So that was a good 31 miles. Took me a couple of weeks.
And they helped you get down that weight.
Oh, it was amazing. And I lost about 15 pounds of baby fat. So Bill at Mount Crossings helped me get rid of about 27 pounds, ship that home. It went down to 43 pounds. Ooh. Then I had to stay 3 or 4 days waiting for a 2-day priority package meal drop from my wife. And so the owners there, Reset and No Joke, helped me get rid of an additional 12 or 13 pounds. So now this guy is down to about 29 or 30 pounds. I'm dialed in. My legs are good. And now I'm waiting for my Florida lungs to be acclimated.
We can't breathe up here.
Oh, yeah. So I'm waiting for that to kick in, hopefully in the next week or 2. And then I can start doing some heavy mileage. Because right now I'm only at like 1 mile an hour, which is no big deal because I'm retired. But nice meeting you guys.
It was so nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Good luck.
Happy
Don't
trails.
forget to follow, subscribe, send money, all that stuff.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
It's snowing.
Am I following you?
Craig with Cabin in the Woods picked me up with 3 of his people that are staying here. He's dropping them off and then bringing me back to Fontana. It's snowing. If you don't know, I've only seen snow a couple times in my life. This is why it's amazing. I just don't understand it. It just melts. They're huge. After Craig dropped off those 3 hikers, he drove me back to Fontana Village, and it continued to snow heavy. We all knew the snow was coming, and it is worse in the Smokies, so that is why we all got off trail. We knew there was a chance that tomorrow we wouldn't be able to get on trail, and that is exactly what happened. What a 0 day. I get to see snow, get to meet some fellow hikers that I haven't met yet. Actually, KK I had met. Hot Tent was fun to meet. And it was great to meet you, Craig. So this is some of the food I sent myself for the Smokies in the box that arrived here at Fontana. I took out some that I have already eaten, some that I will eat tomorrow. But I have got, okay, so for the Smokies, it should take me 7 days. In the middle, I hope to get out in Gatlinburg, but the road often closes, so you have to plan enough food. So I am planning 5 to 6 days of food, and I will make it stretch if I need to. So I have 5 breakfasts, thinking very lightweight too. I have coffees, electrolytes. I have tuna, peanut butter, some rice and beans, chips. These are lunches. I have 5 basic bars, 5 kind of sweet bars, some nuts. These are really enough for 2 days. Some recovery mixes. For dinners, I have 4 dinners, but I'm repackaging this and this into 2 different ones. It's just too much when I add in the tuna and the salmon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 6 dinners plus some mixed vegetables if I want to add those in. And then I have 2 hot chocolates, a chia pudding, some tea, and a little bit of desserts. So let me show you what I got at the store. This is the only thing I got at the store that is coming with me on trail. The rest of this is for dinner tonight, breakfast, lunch, dinner tomorrow, and breakfast the next day. Salad, eggs, applesauce, chocolate, chips for the hummus right there. I bought a bag of cuties and shared them with the other hikers. This is Green Machine. That'll be for 2 days. Tomorrow morning and the morning I leave. Some Gouda cheese. I could bring that on trail. It's cold enough, but it is freaking heavy. So I hope to eat all that today, tomorrow, and then some blueberries. Tried to get somewhat healthy stuff while I am here and stuck in this room. Well, it is the end of day 21, a proper 0 day. Got lots of rest, good food, made some new friends. It is still snowing. Tomorrow will be better, and I do have a plan to get a couple of miles done. We'll see if that works out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.